Hello. Welcome here. Yes, we are live. Hello, amazing parents. Welcome. You're welcome back to our series. We've been discussing about raising through grace and not tough love. I'm super excited and so glad you are here. Okay, because today we are going to talk about parenting with a plan. Parenting with a plan. Many of our children have gone on holiday today. From today, many of our children, in fact, many people went on holiday since last week. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about the holiday seasons. Okay, how you can maximize your holiday without getting overwhelmed, without being overwhelmed. Okay, so we're going to be talking about the holiday seasons, how you can maximize it without being overwhelmed. So you're welcome here. Stay with me. Stay with me. Okay, welcome. So you can enjoy the celebrations without feeling overwhelmed. Last week we examined and explored parenting tools for emotional regulation and how to stop overreacting where your child misbehaves. Okay, how to stop overreacting anytime your child misbehaves. That was our discussion last week, and when we had tools that we talked about, we gave in this platform, we talked about tools that you should work with when your child misbehaves. Instead of you just going to the flight or fright mode, how you can respond intentionally instead of reacting. Okay, that was what we saw last week. So today I said we entered the holiday season. As parents, we'll be discussing how we can enjoy the season without getting overwhelmed, without getting ruffled, without getting drained, without getting burnt out. Okay, so that's what we are going to be discussing today. So stay with me. You're welcome here. So going into today's conversation, okay, we practice pausing, we practice reflecting and responding. Okay, responding calmly instead of reacting impulsively. So today I'm going to ask you a question. Did you try using these techniques? And if you did in the past week, how did this go? You can share in the comment section briefly. Okay, so today we are going to be going deep into the emotional regulation. And we say emotional regulation is key, especially during the holiday seasons. Emotional regulation is key, especially during this holiday season. Okay, emotional regulation is key, even without the holiday season. So now that our children are going to be home, they are going to be with us. It's a very beautiful season, but many of us get overwhelmed. Many of us get burnt out. Why? Because we don't have a plan. We don't have structure. We don't have systems. So everybody just wakes up. Everybody just falls and stands up, and everything just goes like that. Anyhowness, a lot of anyhowness. So, but today we are going to be talking about how you can plan the holiday season, how you can have a holiday that is not overwhelming for you and your family. So stay with me as we go straight. So as I was talking about, we said emotional regulation is key, especially during the holiday season. So we'll talk about, we'll go further by learning how to use a plan for balancing this season, for a plan that will make the holiday balance. Okay, so by the end of our class today, you will have strategies, okay, to enjoy the holiday. You will have strategies to enjoy the season. You have strategies, you have tools, you have clarity, okay, on how to enjoy the season without thinking of, oh, where will you go and drop these children, where will you go and dump all these human beings around you. So you have clarity, you have structure, and you'll be able to walk through in the holiday season. So let's go right into today's class. So as I was saying, by the end of today, we are going to be having tools. So this is my laptop. So We move straight into today's class. We move straight into today's class. So the first thing you should do is to plan ahead. Plan ahead. Use your calendars to plan ahead. Okay. The first thing you should do that to make your holiday not overwhelming, not painful, not bonding, is to plan ahead. Plan ahead. Don't just wake up and you just want everybody to just be in place. Use your calendars. Okay, use your calendar. Don't just want to be ahead of time. Be proactive. Okay, be proactive. Plan ahead. Use your calendar. Start with what we start with realistic schedules. Start realistic schedules. Okay, for the season. Schedule your season. Don't just be plan ahead. Start with realistic schedules. Avoid over committing to activities. Avoid over committing to activities. Hello. Yes. Hi. You're welcome here. Thank you so much for being here. So avoid over committing to activities. Plan ahead. So it's not somebody will just come say, hello, my wedding is coming up this December. Oh. Plan ahead. By now you should know the activities, the occasions that you'll be attending this season. Okay, it's not any occasion that just pops up you just commit to. Plan ahead. Okay, plan ahead. Use your calendars. Okay, so let your activities be scheduled. Don't overcommit this season. That's the first step. The first thing that will make your holiday practicable is to plan ahead. Use your calendars. Let your focus on what is meaningful. Okay, focus on what is meaningful. Use your calendar. I said, okay, avoid overcommitting. Then another thing you can do is to use your plan for routines, for events. Okay, prepare your children for events. Make routines. Make your morning routines, bedtime routines. Make routines for yourself, for your children, for your family. That way you will not be overwhelmed. These are plans you can take. You can start effecting from now. Okay, so expectations and limits. So this reduces meltdown. This reduces surprises. Many children, especially younger children, they get overwhelmed. Good evening, ma. Thank you for being here. So this, especially younger children, they are not used to surprises. So by prepping them, telling them, okay, after breakfast, we are going to go to so and so place. After, when we come back, we are going to play games. They know that they are expecting, so plan ahead. So prepare your children, prepare for the activities. Don't just stand up and you just want things to fall in place. No, prepare your children's mind. It will prevent surprises, to prevent meltdown. They won't be so surprised when activities happen around them. So that's the first, is to plan ahead. Then I said, okay, secondly is to prioritize what is important. Prioritize what matters. Prioritize what matters. Okay, so it's not everything. Everything cannot matter. Everything cannot matter. So there are things that matters. Okay, and those are the things you should go for this season. Go for the things that matters. Your family is what matters. Okay, your family matters. So go for them. Prioritize what matters. Focus on meaningful experiences, not trying to do everything. Remember, quality over quantity. A small fun family activity is better than a long stressful list. Okay, just you are planning, you plan so many, you have a bucket list of many things you want to achieve. So be realistic. Okay, be very realistic in your plan. Prioritize what is important. Prioritize what matters. Don't gather so many things and then at the end of the day you will just be overwhelmed, because you know that you've not been able to do a lot because your list, your plan is not smart enough. It is overwhelming you. Okay, go for what is realistic. Okay, so prioritize what matters. So thirdly is to set boundaries. So it is a sorry, so it is not enough to say, oh, that you are not it is not enough to say that you are not doing this, or you are not doing that. Seek Set boundaries, especially for your children. Okay, set boundaries. Teach them about body boundaries. This time that people will be traveling, you'll be traveling, people will be coming over to your house. Teach them about body boundaries. Set boundaries. Okay, teach boundaries, especially to your children. Teach boundaries. Set boundaries. It's not everything that you should be doing. Okay, it's not everywhere that you should be. Okay, set boundaries. It's not everything that you should be doing. It's not everywhere that you should be. Set boundaries. And then it is okay to say no. It is okay to say no, especially to extra obligations that you did not plan for. Say no to them. Okay, you must not take up everything. Okay, you must not take up every role. You must not take up you must not be looking for more money this season. So prioritize what matters. What matters. It's okay to say no. No is a complete sentence. Okay, so it is not okay to do everything. Prioritize what matters. Okay, or pressure from relative. You can say no to pressures from relative. Teach your children. Okay, teach your children about boundaries. Okay, they learn respect and patience in applying boundaries. They learn respect and patience. So when you teach your children boundaries, they learn respect and patience. So your child, because we are saying, okay, don't hit, don't yell, or be self-regulated, does not mean that, okay, they should just be all over the place. No, you should teach them boundaries too. Teach them about boundaries. Teach them about how to wait turns, how to be patient. Teach them about self-control this season. Okay, teach them. Set boundaries. Okay, set boundaries, and teach your children to be able to set boundaries about themselves. So that is that about setting boundaries. Then another one is to self-regulate. Self-regulation for you, the parent. Self-regulation. Your calm presence sets the tone. It sets the pace for your children. Your calm presence. When you are not calm, you are all over the place. You are dysregulated. It is your tone, it is your mode that is going to even scatter the house, because you will just be all over the place and everybody will be dancing to your tone. Okay, but it starts with you. Self-regulation starts with you. Regulate yourself this season. That is another tool that will help you. Okay, regulate yourself this season. Because a quick tip is to pause before responding. Practice mindfulness. Don't just be acting. Be mindful of yourself. Be mindful of your parenting. Don't just be there. You're just moving. You're just doing things, doing. You're just doing. You're not mindful. So, but this season, I implore you to be mindful. Okay, practice mindfulness. This season. And then another quick tip is to schedule rest. Take rest. Okay, you need to rest indeed, not the rest that you'll be resting, you'll be saying, oh, have you locked the door, is the gas off? Rest indeed. Okay, even if it's for 5 minutes, just close your eye and rest. Okay, this season, prioritize rest. That way you take away burnout, you take away overwhelm. When you are tired, plan to rest. So another quick tip is to ask for help where needed. Ask for help in your meals, in your chores. Okay, teamwork matters. Ask for help. Don't try and do everything. You are the one. You want to wake up in the morning, you want to be the alpha, you want to do everything, and meanwhile you have 3-year-old that can help you around the house. I remember my daughter started washing her pants. When my daughter started washing her pants, I was so relieved. There are things that she does in the house that makes chores, that relieve me from chores around the house. So engage your children. Okay, don't be all over the place and trying to do everything as by yourself. Let's ask for help. Let your children help you. Okay, let your children help you. Let your family members help you. Don't try and do everything. You are a team. Work with your family. work with people that you have around you. Don't try and do everything, okay, this period. Engage, ask for help where you need it. Okay, another tool is to what? Is to prevent overwhelm. Okay, tools to prevent overwhelm meal. Okay, tools to prevent overwhelm is to prepare meals. Overwhelm is to prepare, and meal preparation is to cook ahead or simplify meals. You can start your cooking, okay, not on Christmas day, on on Christmas morning, you know, so we are going to bring the cow, or bring the goat, bring the chicken. That's in that morning you start, you know that you kill chicken, you start doing, start planning your festive time. Okay, start planning from now. It's not on that day you'll be thinking of, okay, what should I be doing now? You are bring everything, bring the yam, so meal preparation, start preparing, simplify your meal so that on that day you not have so much on your plate to deal with. Okay, so start by breaking down your prevent overwhelm by preparing your meals before and simplifying the meals that you prepare that day. Okay, then share responsibilities. Set realistic gift expectation. Okay, quality over quantity. Involve your children in tasks. Don't try, and they can wrap gifts with you, they can decorate with you. Okay, I remember when we were growing up as children, we used to decorate our house. We just, as children, we use those small paper, we cut them, we use either gari, pap, or something, we decorate our parlor. So you can do that. The children can do that too. As young as they are, they can decorate the house. They can people can set gifts, do all those stuff around the house. Your children can help out. It should not be only you you don't want your children to be ruffled. You don't want anything to happen to them. Please let your children help out. Okay, this holiday season, they are there for you to work. They are your team. Okay, let them work with you. Don't do everything on your own. Okay, let your children, involve your children in tasks. Okay, let them wrap gifts, let them decorate, let them organize. Okay, it makes them feel included and helpful, not bored or chaotic. Okay, so when your child that is over, that your child that is tearing paper, that your child that is doing, give them tasks to do. At the end of the day, you discover that, oh, so this child can even do this, and I've been shouting all day. So all of that can be prevented. Okay, when your child that is so energetic, there are chores in the house that you can give it to them. Okay, this period they can help out in the house. You can give them chores to do. Okay, they can help you in washing, they can help you in cleaning the house, in decorating. Okay, even while you are washing, you can engage with them. People will be doing things together. Okay, don't do things alone when you have people around in your house, so people can do it together joyfully. Okay, so that's that for that. Not bored or chaotic. Then quick reflection. What's one part of the holiday season, okay, that usually overwhelms you? Which strategy could help you prevent that today? Which strategy help you feel more balanced? I would like to know in the comment section, what is that holiday activity that overwhelms you about your children? Let us know in the comment section how you used to, what is that strategy that you can use to make you feel balanced? Okay, so going forward, so a key takeaway on this conversation and closing is, parenting with a plan isn't about controlling everything. Parenting with a plan is not about controlling everything. It is about preparing. It's about prioritizing. It is about protecting. It's about protecting your peace. Okay, parenting with a plan is not that, okay, that you have everything. You're just okay, in the morning by 5 a.m. Emeka, have you not woken up? And by 6 a.m. we are supposed to be reading our devotion. That's not what parenting with a plan. It is, yes, you'll be scheduled, but it will be fun. It will be a fun thing. Okay, nobody is trying to control another person Everybody is relaxed. Everybody knows what is coming up. Okay, that is parenting with a plan. It is not a military kind of setting. Okay, that is what parenting with a plan is. It is not about, it's about prioritizing your peace. Okay, you'll be more restful, you'll be more relaxed when you have a parent, when you are parenting with a plan this holiday season. So that is what parenting with a plan is. Okay, so pick one, just one strategy this week that you're going to, and notice the difference. Okay, so that's it about parenting with a plan. So I've said that we should prepare for meals, we should engage our children, let us. Yes, predictability is key in parenting. Yes, predictability. Yeah, let them be able to predict you this season. How can they predict you? By having your structures, your systems, your rules. So and all of that, all of these things I've been saying, you are going to learn them in the steward tribe. You are going to learn them in the steward tribe. If what I'm saying is complex to you, or you are saying, okay, how am I going to do this? All these things that she's saying, book your slot and join us. We are starting on the 1st of April 2026. You have tools, you have clarity, you have everything you need to do this seamlessly, without stress, without overwhelm. Okay, so predictability brings a lot of calm. It brings a lot of you'll be relaxed. Okay, you know that everybody knows what to do around the house. So that is what parenting with a plan this holiday season will give you. Okay, predictability to make make your parenting predictable. Your children know what to expect of you. Okay, when they have misbehaved, they know that, okay, this is what will happen. A will happen, B will happen when A happens. Okay, X will happen when W happens. So that is what parenting with a plan is, and you'll be able to learn all of this in steward tribe. That's why you should book your slot. Join a couple slot is just a 150,000 naira only, and a single slot is 100,000 naira to join us. Please do well to join that tribe. Okay, it's a very transformative community. Don't do parenting alone. Transformation happens in the community. Don't do parenting alone. Join a community an accountability system that will hold your hands. Okay, thank you so much for being here with me today. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. I see you all so much. Thank you, Ademola Abdullahi. Thank you so much. Thank you, my number one fan. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I really appreciate you all. See you again on this channel on Wednesday. Bye bye. Thank you, Matt. Bye, everyone.